Okay, hello everybody, let me get you up to date on where I'm at. As point of reference, this is the action, and this is the draw bolt that we need to drill a hole for. And here is what I did. Okay, hello everybody, let me bring you up to date with where I'm at. As point of reference, this is the action, Remington 7400. This is the draw bolt that we need to drill the hole for, and this is an adapter threaded piece that threads into a big hole in the action and has a little hole for the draw bolt. In order to locate the center of that hole in the end of the stock, I found this is a unusual thread, but I found that 7/16 20, I think, well, the fine thread version of 7/16 bolt was able to engage about half a turn into the threads and therefore would hold itself there. So I used a angle grinder with the bolts in the lathe and cut a very shallow point, if you can see it, I don't know, in the end of the bolts, and then cut it off with a cutoff wheel, leaving only about a thread or two, and then was able to screw that into the hole and press the stock up in there against it, and a little rap with a hammer left a indentation. Okay, I'm gonna go put the action down. I'll be right back. So then the next thing I did is go ahead and start the hole first with an awl, and then opened up the hole with the awl to make a nice little conical shape to it, and then I step drilled up to 3/8 inch, starting with 1/8 inch. Once I had that hole cut, and I could have done it prior to cutting the hole, but that's how I did it. I marked the center of the hole on both sides of the stock, and then used a 90-degree tool, an angle, to extend the line out a ways. And then I placed the action with the draw bolts in it on top of the stock, and marked on either side of the draw bolt down here, and then got that out of the way and marked the center, and then extended that line down here and across the butt. And then I did that on the other side also, and the line across the butt matched. Found the center of that, used an awl to start the hole, step drilled up to 3/8 inch. Now I've got it mounted in a live center here, and it's a little concerned that because of the angle, it's hitting on an oval sort of, it's making an ellipse in terms of its contact. But after I pushed it in there a little bit firmly, I think it's okay. I think it's going to, hold it on center. And then I got this guy into its 3/8 inch started hole, and I'm going to go as far as that allows, because a job length drill bit doesn't have any wobble, it's nice and stiff. And then we're going to go up to a 12-inch extended drill bit, and that's going to get most of the way through. And then, I don't know, sounds a little risky, but the idea is flip the stock around and finish the hole from the other side and see if they line up. If 3/8 inch is too small and I miss the angle a little bit, I can go up to 1/2 inch, and that actually 1/2 inch was my original plan. But once I'd step drilled up to 3/8, I was like, whoa, hold on a minute now. If we really do this accurate, we might get away with a smaller hole. And I don't have a lot of room back here because it's so close to the toe. So smaller is better, but there is room for the 1/2 inch if it comes to that. So let's see, I'm going to be in the way of the camera a little bit. Move it over here. And yep, I'm going to be screwing in on the quill on the tail stock back here. I'm going to be using this to advance the stock in and hold it to control rotation. And yeah, let's just see how this goes. I've got it on a high speed. Let's see how I like it. Yeah, that's not too high speed for a drill bit. Alright, well here we go. We're advancing. Just want to move the apron out of the way and open up my towel here a little bit. scary. Doesn't look like we're going to come out of the stock. Looks like it's going pretty straight. I better do a cleaning. Seems like the chips are feeding out just fine. Alright, I got about 3 inches of travel on this quill. I'm feeling a lot more force resisting, I'm resisting the stock from trying to spin around on it. So, probably needs a clean out. Yeah, now we're starting to pack some chips. Gotta love a well-oiled quill. Just throw the handle around. Alright, I'm just looking to get right up close to the truck there. That looks good. Wow, that's pretty cool. I threw the handle back and it unspun almost all the 3 inches. Alright, well. Hello. Yeah, we got a deep hole going on. Yesterday I probably mentioned on camera how I bit myself on this hand. My cat just bit me on this hand a little bit ago. She was having a little love attack, and so I think she gets hypersensitized, and no warning at all, she just turns around, chomp. Okay, well it was a light little love bite, so that was fine, and she goes off, and just a couple minutes later she comes running over, jumps up on the couch and bites me on the hand and runs off. It was all in fun. She's just a cat. So this drill bit has flats which line up with the chuck. That's kind of cool, but I think I'm going to put it on the round part. I trust round. Yeah, I'm gonna, yep, that's how I'll do it, right like this. Alright. Tailstock out of the way. Get this guy fed down there. And let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn this on. Here we go. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I need air defenders for this. Brand new drill bit. Maybe I should have washed it. It's got a little bit of that very sticky grease they put on it. I'm just going to feed it. Alright, I'm going to wash the drill bit, although now it's probably cooked off, but that heated it up pretty good. So I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to do a carb cleaner wipe down on the drill bit and clean that oil off of it and go in at it again. Okay, so I washed the drill bit and I waxed it, and we'll see if that helps its performance a little bit. Oh, much better. These flutes don't come all the way out of the works, so I'm going to have to do lots of cleans. And I guess for that, I ought to get a little brush handy. Oh, here's one. Oh yeah, that's packed. As soon as it starts a little drag, I should stop and clean. It's not going to take very much cutting to fill those flutes up with wood, so back and forth with the patience. So we're getting down there though. Look at that. Okay, so it's cutting really easy. I don't have a lot of drag in my left hand. Okay, now it's draggy. Yeah, it's draggy. Uh-oh. Careful. Could have probably gone a little bit further that time. I stopped too soon. Oh yeah, that's draggy. Well, I'm very curious to see if we're gonna hit the hole when we go in on from the other side. We're gonna know in just a couple of minutes. I think we can finish this off. Oh, it got tight. Oh, so close. No sense forcing it. Once the flutes are full, it's not going to go anywhere except burn, turn to smoke. Alright. Last pass. Look at that. Just about there. Alrighty. That's it. Well, let's try this. I'll go in from the other side, get it in my starter hole. Oh, that's nice. It fed all those chips out because we were just getting near the ends of the flutes. I don't see daylight. Oh boy. Sure hope this works. Oh, easy, easy. I think we hit the hole. Daylight. They match up perfectly. I don't know if I can show you. Oh, there it is right there. All right. Well, I think we're good with the 3/8 hole. Well, no, would have to see if the through bolt lines up. And I might have to do 1/2 inch down their ways because the through bolt does not go to the end of the stock. So could step drill it up by hand if it's short enough, or I'll have to put it back in the lathe and cut the larger diameter hole. Well, I'll go find out and I'll check back in with you all in a while, but this was an unmitigated, absolutely perfect success. There it is. Oh, just for a moment, got a glimpse. It's hard to do. Okay. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you, everybody. Check down in the comments, the description area. Might have some new information soon there. And, yep, thanks for watching. Bye.